YouTube? It's me, your favourite today. Sorry, I pressed record and now I can hear people. Just walking along the canal, just finished in Wednesfield in Wolverhampton. Saturday's one of my go out days, so I do Wednesfield, Wolverhampton and Bilston. So I've just done Wednesfield, done alright, picked up some football tops. Me and the wife were having a discussion yesterday. I mentioned in the vlog about us getting the extension. She reckons it's going to be started before the end of the year. I don't see how that's going to happen, but you know, she's the one who's sorting it out. I don't think it'll be that early, but she reckons it is. But yeah, we're getting that extension, and I was thinking yesterday while I was on my run that, you know, as soon as we're getting this extension, one of our biggest things, well, our two biggest things have always been, we wanted the extension, we wanted to drive, and we saw the extension as being the most important thing because of, you know, we needed more room, we need more room. We definitely needed at least one more room, which we're getting. So I was like thinking yesterday while I was on my run, I was like, you know, I won't mind driving. There was like yesterday, you know, we had a play out in the garden. The day before we had the bouncing castle. Me and Lace went out for a walk yesterday and stuff like that. But I was like just thinking, like, there's times, especially when we went to that Pendant mill the other week, well, I wish we could just get out, you know what I mean, get out and go places, but we just don't have the, you know, we can't just go to a beach unless we're getting a train. We can't just pop to, like, there's a local place near us called Bridge North, which has got a lovely river going through it, and I used to go as a kid, but obviously we haven't been able to take the kids while we've been younger. There is a bus that goes there, but it's a nightmare. So like, I was like going, maybe we need to start like thinking about driving. I'm earning more money on eBay. You know, I can afford, I've got a backlog of stock now over the past few months. We'll see what happens when we go into lockdown. I've also got a few resellers who've watched my vlog and got in contact with me about maybe supplying me with stock if we did have a local lockdown. So yeah, it's something like I've been thinking about for a while, about one of us need to drive. I think we can at the minute only afford for one of us to drive. Shell had lessons a few years ago, she's got a provisional, so I think we're going to get Shell through with a driving licence. Then after Shell's done it, maybe in a year's time or a couple of years time, and then I'm going to do it. But we're just trying to work out what we're going to do. This was like, the problem is, this was a conversation I had yesterday. Problem is in my house, especially with my wife. I mentioned it yesterday, she would have passed the licence by next week. You know what I mean? She's already looking at to crash courses and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's definitely something that definitely something I've been thinking about for a while. It's not even for me really. I'm alright with going places on the bus. I wouldn't change me going charity shopping on the bus and stuff like that, but I think definitely when it comes to just taking the kids places, you know, we do a lot of stuff. People say to us all the time, can't believe how much stuff that you do more stuff than us, for saying that you don't drive. But yeah, I just think it's definitely something seeing as we're getting that extension. Yeah, we've got to decorate the extension, but you know, I'm earning more money on eBay. I think it's definitely something that we need to look into. Anyway, I'm going to go and pick the daughter up, and then it's on to Wolvo and Bilston. See you in a bit. What up YouTube? How you doing? It is Sunday. I'm still wearing the same t-shirt. I went to the Carboot this morning. I woke up and I was like, I smelt it and it smelled alright, so I put it on. So I've literally just woke up about half an hour ago. I woke up with scratches all over me. I was scratching my legs, scratching my face, and I don't think it's the kittens, because I think I'd know if it was the kittens. I've done it to myself. Not the first time. First time I woke up with random scratches on me. Yeah, I went to the Carboot today. I haven't gone through it yet. My first impressions was I didn't do very well. I think I did alright. There wasn't a lot there. I heard a few people saying that it was rammed. I did hear a few people saying like it's just the same shit that people have been trying to sell for the last 6 weeks. Nothing's really changing. There was a couple of guys I was chatting to at the Donut van. Cause I know the geezer because I go to the Carboot at the Donut van. I chat to him every week about these trials and tribulations with his donut van, because I have to go there. If I don't come home with donuts, Lacey screws. Lacey was meant to be going to the Carboot with me today, but she bailed out on me. She said she couldn't be bothered at the last moment. I was going to force her if she doesn't want to come. But she was looking forward to it last night, but I think it was the getting up at like 5:45, getting her ass ready, getting out the door and walking up and down a field. I think when it sunk in, she was like, you know what, nah, I'll stay in bed. Bless her. Yeah, so I did alright. There was a few people that recognised me. It's not a big deal. I think it was 2 of the ladies said that they used to watch my channel, so they probably won't see this. I said to them, I was like, yeah, a lot of people used to watch my channel. Yeah, what was it? I've seen the one lady before. I might have mentioned her on the vlog. I don't think I have. I mentioned it to like Shell before. I didn't want to do, I think carring watches this. I didn't want to do a carring where I've seen her in the charity shop before. I've seen her a few times, and like I've said to my missus when I've gone home, I'm like, I'm sure she probably watches my vlog, because she kind of like gives me a little smile or hello and stuff like that when she kind of walked past, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. And I've like going, I can't exactly, I'd look like a right dickhead, wouldn't I, if I went up to her and said, do you know, the carring line, do you know who I am? Carring didn't just do that to random people, it was someone that when we were at a get together. Also carring the beard mask, I wore that today, thank you. But yeah, there was 2 people, and then there was another person who said that they watch my videos, and I am rubbish at doing this. I got told off by Carla and Lex in their chat this morning. I didn't get names. I didn't even ask. If anything, I'm more nervous. I'm not very good at talking. So, yeah, if there's anyone that's ever seen me around Wolverhampton or Stourbridge or Bilston or Dudley or wherever else I am in the Midlands area, just come and say hello. I will be more weird than you will be, so don't worry about it. I'll be way more like weirded out. I might be able to talk, so you won't be on your own if you feel like that. But yeah, the one lady, I think I was trying to buy something off her stand, and I was waiting for a chap to come and speak to me, and then she's whispering to a chap who, I think she was obviously saying that I watch his videos, blah blah. So he shouted out my name, who's Steve? And I was like, nah, I don't think so. I was like, yeah, what's your videos? And then the car next to him was like, yeah, mate, what's your videos? I was like, okay. And then when I walked around somewhere else, someone else come and give me an elbow instead of shaking my hand, and said that they watched, but I didn't get any names. But yeah, I think that the lady whose chap kind of called me out, I don't think she would have said hello if it wasn't for a chap. But yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to go. I need to go through it today. I've got charity shop haul from yesterday as well. I don't know what's been wrong with me past couple of days, past 2 or 3 days. I just haven't been up for vlogging. I haven't been up for doing particularly. I don't know if you can hear that freaking R&B music. It's doing me head in. It's been playing all afternoon. You know, when you're just kind of there, it sounds like the same song on repeat, but I don't think it is. It's doing me head in. Yeah, I haven't been in the mood. I've got my 10 listings done a day, and that's literally it. I've got some photos done yesterday. But yeah, I've just been getting my 10 listings done a day, and then kind of leaving it there. I'm up from last month, which is kind of my base month. What I did last month is what I need to do this month, so that's kind of my base month. Also, I changed over to managed payments. Seems piece of piss, nothing's really changed. I was chatting to Phoebe. I don't know if I'm allowed to say her. I call her something else, but everybody knows her as Phoebe. Phoebe Film Fashions, is it? And she changed over before we did, so I was kind of talking to her in a group chat that I'm in about how it was working and stuff like that, and she said, be warned, you know, the fees look high, but remember PayPal. The second I had my first lot of fees, I was like, bloody hell, the fees are high, and then I remembered, I haven't got PayPal. They're about the same. If anything, they might be less. I don't know. The way that they do it is kind of easier. I was chatting on the group chat. I was chatting to Lex and that, and I was like, there's a few people talking about, well, at least it puts my fees, or it sorts my fees out from one side. It's kind of the way I've been doing it anyway. I have a spreadsheet which I kind of separate all my fees. I take out all my fees already. I don't really spend my fees. My fees are always put to one side. Ever since I've done eBay, I've always put my fees to one side. So it is kind of like a thing of, if there's anyone that's always, if there's people that are scrambling at the end of the month to get their invoice paid, I imagine it could be a pain in the arse for them. People who spend their fees already. I imagine it being a pain in the arse for them, or I imagine it the first couple of weeks it being a bit of a pain in the dick to kind of, because it takes, I haven't had a payment yet. I think I start having sales Wednesday or Thursday, but because of my redundancy, I've got I've got money. Well, I haven't got a lot of redundancy money. I am living off my eBay money now, but I've still got a buffer there, which it's not that big of a problem. But yeah, somebody wanted a measurement of some trousers, so I've come in here to do a measurement of some trousers, and I thought I'd get out my sales from this weekend and give you a butcher's, get them ready to go to the post office tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna find out what I've sold and I'll show you. See you in a bit. Right, what up YouTube? Just in the garden. I'm not going to do it inside, the kids are about, they'll, I'm like just the clothing and figures that are out here, and then I'll go up in the loft and I'll show you what's going out the loft. What shall I say? I'll say shitey bits of jewellery have gone the past few days. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, but shitey bits of jewellery have gone where you wouldn't think in a million years that someone would pay £4 or £5 for. Yeah, so two lots of figures going out. This one is Nikolai Valkov. He's like it's from 2003, but he's like a 1980s wrestler that I've done a figure for in 2003. This one sold for a £5. He got a Ben 10 figure. I just feel like he's doing like some he should be shaking his crotch. That's upgrade. That one went for £3. As I said with these figures, I don't particularly pick them up. I'll pick up some ones that I know might sell for alright money if I see them at a Carboot, but I don't. These are ones that I was picking them up on a regular basis and just bundle them off. So yeah, that one went for £3. That one was actually on bids, and someone sent the best offer for £5. It was on $2.99 bids. Someone sent the best offer for £5, so I took that for £5. Clothing, so I'm getting the crappy ones out of the way. These are some Burton shorts. This was some Burton men's kind of Chino beige shorts. These were the ones I was going through my phase. I was picking up probably about a year from now, probably a year ago. It's weird when I look back and I go, bloody hell, I'd never do that now. But yeah, this I was picking up anything for like £1.99. Didn't matter the brand, I just knew I'd make money on it, kind of. Even though with these I've lost money. I've lost like 33p, I think it was, when I worked it out on the spreadsheet. So yeah, some Burton Menswear beige Chino shorts. These cost me £1.99, they went for £2.99. I ended up losing 30 some odd p on fees. So yeah, but I ended up getting £1.22 back in my money. Sorry, I'm still tired. Up next, this, where did I get this from? I think I got this from Dudley a couple of weeks ago. It ain't been listed for long. I think it might have been on for 20 and I took a best offer for 15. It's not an actual England top, it's a Canterbury kind of merchandise top. It did have a lot of watches and that. It was a 4XL, that's probably why. It's a big dude's top. So yeah, O2 top. But I went through the prices, memorising the prices, and then I can't remember how much the stuff cost me. I think it cost me 3 and it went for 15. Up next, bleeding out, an M&S blazer. I haven't sold one of these for a while. Still got quite a few. They're coming up to kind of half price sales and probably bid soon. I went through a phase of getting loads of M&S blazers because I'd sold a few for 30 quid, and I've probably got 10 in there somewhere that aren't shifting. One sold. So yeah, M&S. The colour says bark, which I didn't know was a colour. M&S blazer. This cost me, I think it was $4.99. It ended up going for 18. I've gone for 18 because there's certain amount of pulls on it and stuff like that. So yeah, 18 for that one. This one always makes me laugh. Like I've picked up football tops for a while now, probably about 6 months. I always avoided doing Wolves ones because of you know, I live in the area, so I just thought there was no money in Wolves tops and they're everywhere kind of thing. I don't find as many now, but this one, I can't remember what season it was from, but it's a size small. I think it's, I'm not gonna try and guess, 2012, I don't know, someone will correct me. Just a home Wolves shirt, cost me $1.99. It ended up going for 25 quid. I think it's before they started getting success, to be fair, that top is. Next, a Hilfiger denim shirt. This one went for £8.50. I think it cost me a £5. It's been on for a while. I think it went on the reduced. I think it went on like a reduced promotion. I'm not sure, but yeah, it cost me a £5. It went for £8.50. So not a lot to say about that. As I said, the shirts, I'm kind of fizzling out buying the shirts now because I've just got way too many of them. None of it. I think the last two shirts that I've sold for around the £10 region. So yeah, I'm buying like the Venture ones, going for 25 quid. We'll see what happens, but I'm not. I was probably a couple of weeks ago I was going for any kind of shirt. Now I'm going for unique colours, unique patterns. I'm not getting your like standard checked kind of shirt anymore. Up next, the British Lions kind of, is it a quarter zip? Or is it an actual jacket? That's a quarter zip, mate. It's a quarter zip full over kind of training jersey. This cost me $3.99, I think it was, and that went for 25 quid. On both of them, no offers, which surprised me. 25 quid for that one. Never heard of this brand before. Supreme Being. I think I got this in a bundle of clothing I got off another reseller this year while lockdown was on. I'm not going to say the reseller, they might not want to have their name shouted out there that you know. But I'm not just going to say this one and then they get contacted. But yeah, Supreme Beam jacket. It would have cost me £2.50 breaking it down. It went for a tenner. Kind of military style kind of jacket. That was the keywords that I used. And then the last one. This wasn't listed for very long. A Rugby World Cup 2015 pink and navy blue striped. Again, it's not for a particular team. It's just the 2015 World Cup merchandise. Sorry if you can't hear me, but there's an industrial estate over there. That's where I'd like to get a unit. It's literally not over my fence, but over a couple of fences. But yeah, that one went for, I think it was $7.50. I think it would have cost me around two. So yeah, that's the clothing and the figures. I'll show you the jewellery. Right, what up YouTube? And then in the loft, it's all jewellery and badges. Seems to be the only thing that's coming out the loft lately. It is hotter than me without my top on up here. I'm joking. You don't see me without my top on. I mentioned it before in chats. Egg yolk nipples. Yolkies. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go through these bits and bobs. Let's go through the badges first. This one sold straight away. As soon as I listed it, a United Red Devils badge. That went for like $3. This one I've had for a while. Oh, I don't know, what's it say? Blackwood Hodge badge. That went for $3. A kind of gypsy style, kind of like thin bandles all attached together. That went for $5. These two necklaces, weird, went today. This one's kind of, I think I used the word Victorian statement. So if you can see the, oh, I can't be bothered to take it out. There we go, that's the end. So that's the pendant kind of thing. Victorian statement kind of necklace. That went for, I think it was $6.50, was it? No, they paid $6.50 in total. That went for $4.50. That was like one of the, these were at the same bundle actually, one of the first lots that I ever sold. And then this one, it's got a heart pendant, is it locket, where you can stick the photo in there, and that went for $7.50. And then these two sold on the same day, and I don't list everything. When I used to get jewelry, I used to list everything individually. I don't list everything individually anymore. But like just these two random bits that are sold, and just bits of crap. And they went for, I think they'd sold without offers, so they would have gone for $5 each. Just this kind of faux pearl piece of elastic crap, that went for $5. And then this one, I don't even know. I've used keywords on that I'm not 100% about. I know I used one keyword in it. I can't remember what it was, but I think that's why it sold. But that one went for $5. Kind of a purple violet beaded elastic necklace. I don't even know what they're called. That's how much I know about jewelry. Bracelet. So yeah, that's all the stuff that's gone out of the loft. I'm going to now show you what I got from the charity shop. So the charity shop in Carboot. Now this could either be today. I could either be doing this Sunday or be doing it Monday. It's going to take me a while to go through this stuff, so I'm going to guess this is filmed on Monday. We'll see. See you in a bit. What up YouTube? How you doing? It's actually Sunday. I actually got through it pretty quick. There's quite a bit here. This was from me going to Wolverhampton. I do Wolverhampton, Burton and Wednesfield on a Saturday. It's the only ones that I do weekly. I was like, maybe I need to not do them weekly, because you do see the same stuff on the rack over and over again. But I don't know, I could go out of my way to go to Menswear and West Bromwich and stuff, but the problem is on a Saturday, I have to take my daughter to dance classes back on there, so I have to take my daughter to dance class and stuff like that. So I only really have the afternoon to go outsourcing in Wolverhampton, Boston. Wednesfield is while my daughter's at dance class are the closest ones to go to. Not that anybody cares. It's just for my records. If I watch this back and go, you, well, can I start turning to Gary V? You lazy piece of shit. Yeah, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Today I'm drinking Heineken 0.0 AF. Day 22 or 3, can't remember. Right, let's go through them. So I'll try and remember if it's from a charity shop or a Carboot. I'll try and remember, but we'll see. So coming up first. So as I said to you, these, you know, I bought Ben Sherman again. Get out my bag. Charlie's obsessed with bags. See what I'm showing. Excuse the mess. There he is. See him in the bag. Right there. Get out of the bag, Charlie. You're driving me mad. There we go. Ben Sherman shirt. I said I wasn't going to get plain ones, but this one had kind of, you know, little Vespers, should I call them, or motorcycles. This one cost me $1.99. Not a lot of money in normal Ben Sherman polo shirts. I don't think I particularly got a lot of. I think I've probably got one, and it's on for not a lot of money. Get off the stuff, Charlie! For the love of God, this cat. When you got to look stuff, it's got to be in the bags. So yeah, $1.99, probably a tenner. Nothing amazing. Up next, a Man United top. I have got another Man United top in this from the Carboot that I got from the lady who used to watch my videos, so she probably won't see this. But there's a lot of Man United tops in Wolverhampton. I've got quite a few Man United. Doesn't surprise me. Everyone was a Man United fan when I was a kid because that was when Wolves were shit, and now we're becoming the greatest team to have ever existed. Yeah, now we're getting more. So I've just had my wife mentioned me something on Facebook. So yeah, Man United top. This was the 2018-2019, so not the season just gone, the season before top. How much money in it? 15, and it cost me $1.99 now, so I can't complain. Though I will complain and shake my face. Up next, another England shirt, which is modern, 2017 to 2018. Guessing it's from the same person. $2.99 this one. 20 quid for that one. Nice England shirt. I love picking up the football tops. As I said this weekend, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just haven't been in the sourcing mood. Even when I went to Dudley in the week, I went to Dudley and Walsall. Again, I wasn't particularly in the mood. I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute. I'm not in the sourcing mood. A bit Jack and Jones t-shirt. This cost me what? $2. I can't find the tag. It's fell off. Also two quid. Nothing in it. 8 quid for this one. Sometimes I forget. I buy, like, say I'm buying the jeans. I'm buying Jack and Jones jeans, selling off for 20-25, and I'll get like a t-shirt and then realise it's not that much money. Up next, Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Again, as I said, this one's got a bit of a pattern on, so I thought maybe a bit more money, but not really. Or I'll learn, but maybe people will be attracted more to the pattern than just a plain striped check shirt. Tommy Hilfiger. This one cost me a £5 and shoot for 30. It's got like a, I don't know, balls there, kind of polo balls, 3 polo balls. I'll say polo balls. On top of each other. That one cost me £5. I go for 30 on that one. All these, as I said, are with best offers, so 75% of the time they're not going to go for the price that I'm asking. But I always, as I've said in all my videos, I shoot high and then come down. Up next, this was from the charity shop. I think these were 2 quid. Yeah, 2 quid. I've picked up this brand before. I don't know how you say it. I will pick up motorcycle trousers. Motorcycle trousers seem to shift pretty well. I won't pick up jackets anymore. If you don't know, I've probably 4 or 5 jackets in the loft right now that are on bids and still going nowhere. I'm asking for the asking price that I got them for and still not going anywhere. So Wise motorcycle trousers, these cost me 2. Should get about 30. They've got the guards in the knees and stuff like that. Cherokee on them. Get in my bag. Up next, and my ear's gone. You know, my ear starts going bing. What's wrong with it? Columbia jackets. So Columbia jackets before. Again, as I said, just picking up. Just wasn't in the mood. I'll go more into it, the Carboot, what my mood was like, but I wasn't in the mood on Saturday to be doing research on anything new. Don't know what's wrong with me. So Columbia Vertex coat. This cost me £3, 25 on that one. Just a nice kind of skiing winter coat. Again, this one, something I wouldn't pick up these days, but I did on Friday. It's kind of a tweed. It's not tweed. Kind of a tweed pattern. Definitely not tweed. A tweed pattern. I'll go tweed look, tweed pattern in the keywords. Yeah, the brand is Mex. Never heard of Mex before. £3. I'm gonna shoot for 20. Yeah, just a tweed pattern. It's nice. It'll shift. Right, that bag's full. Onto the other bag. Next, yes, some boots. This is Carboot stuff now. Some Levi's boots. Thought I'd take a punt because I pick up Levi jeans. Same thing as Levi jeans. You think I think you've got to come across a certain pair of Levi jeans where there's good money. Some of these cost me £3. Not a lot of money in them. They're not in the best condition, so I'm gonna shoot for 15. The grip's pretty good, but yeah, there's nothing special about Levi boots really. There's some that have gone for good money, but the bog standard Timberland looking kind of ones, I could only see for about 15. 15 on them. I'll shoot them back in the bag. Chip Hazard figure. This one cost me £1, as you can see. I had one of these on my listings for a while. It was a different version of it. There's a taller version of it, but I always pick up the small soldier stuff because they seem to go for all right money. He hasn't got any. The limbs don't move or anything. Kind of just a static. Look at me, static figure. Great words, Steve. So it cost me £1. I'm gonna shoot for 15. He's got his face is a bit battered. But yeah, I'll shoot for 15 on him. Jesus. Sorry for saying the Lord's name in vain. Oh, these stinker cigarettes these do. It's Pong. Some Ted Baker shoes. I've picked up Ted Baker shoes before. Ted Baker London. These cost me £5. They're in pretty good nick. Pretty good condition. And I'm going to shoot for 40 on them. Bit worn on the bottom, but yeah, shoot for 40, show everything. Yeah. These ones, this is where I got to a point. I've gone through all the Carboot today. I've gone through all the aisles and I was like, there's got to be something here. I hadn't picked up a lot. And there's this clothing store that I always go to, that at the Carboot that always has like football tops and they're trustworthy. The stuff isn't dodgy. There's one that's pretty dodgy. There's one stand that's pretty dodgy, and then there's another one that's run by a couple that like the stuff's pretty. It seems legit. I haven't had any issues. But I'd already gone to them, spoke to them, and there was nothing there I particularly fancied. So I thought I'd go back, and they went, "Oh, you back? Oh, yeah," because they know I sell on eBay. So I thought I'd go for some stuff that looked kind of unique. These ones, and I've seen these back in my day. I haven't wore a pair of these. Don't get me wrong. But they are Criminal Damage. The brand's called Criminal Damage, and the name of them is Hammer Pant. Yeah, these bad boys. Some kind of goth grebo, as we'd call them in Wolverhampton. There's chains all over the bottom, look at them. Chains everywhere. Have you ever seen that video, that Thomas the Tank video, where there's like a load of goth kids underneath the thingy dancing? They've dubbed over Thomas the Tank. That's the kind of stuff that I'd wear. So these cost me £5. There isn't any listed on eBay. There is Criminal Damage stuff, clothing line, listed on eBay, but the money ain't that well. I've found these on Etsy. Someone's shooting for like 30, so I'm going to shoot for £30 on them. 30 quid on there. You in the video. I'm just saying, just in case you're not wearing a bra or something like that. I know what you like, or I'll leave that one till last. Timberland Coat. Again, this is one of my standard ones that I'll go for. This is Timberland Stratton. So this one cost me a tenner. They went for about 25, but I'll shoot for 30. Unless it's something that sticks out like a thumb on eBay, I'll just go for 30 on a Timberland jacket. Sorry. But they sell for like about 25, but I'll shoot for 30 because I'm wild. 30 on that one. This one took me a while to find. Punisher, if you're into your superheroes, is it Marvel? I think Marvel's Punisher. A Punisher velour, which I've got the word from. Get out of my bag, cat. Velour coat. It's got the Punisher sign on the back. I'm guessing it's somebody would wear it. I don't know if you'd wear it out. It's kind of, if you remember, I had like a Ed Hardy dressing gown. It's kind of like that. So velour Punisher shirt. This one cost me £7. How much? What did I put on there? Have I not written it down? I haven't. I think it was 30 or 40. Can't remember. I think it was 40. I think I'm gonna shoot for 40 on there. It's nice. Velour. Somebody will buy it, but there's not one listed on eBay. So yeah, I'll go for 40 with the best offer. Can you get your cat? There's 2 cats in my bag. Can you get your cats out of my bag? Bloody cats. Shit! The last bit of... Oh no. There's another Man United top. Get off my stuff. Another Man United top. This one confused me. I don't know if there's any Man United fans out there who could help me. This I got it off the lady who recognised me on my videos. When I looked this up, this is a Goalkeeper top, so a David De Gea Goalkeeper top. He hasn't got De Gea on the back, but it's from Bulls. It's modern. I think it's 2017, 2018. I haven't written it down. But it's a short sleeve top, but it's definitely the Goalkeeper top. It's the away Goalkeeper top. So I think I'm going to shoot for 35. The normal long sleeve version of this has gone for 32. I'm going to shoot for 35 with the best offer, but it's a short sleeve version of the Goalkeeper top apparently. But yeah, so 35 on that one. Oh yeah, and the last bit of clothing, and then I'll show you my last favourite bit that I picked up this week. A brand again, I took a punt at that stand. Lucky 13. Brand I haven't heard of. I'm guessing it's like a rock kind of thing. By the symbol on the back. Lucky 13. That was not the best. There's the thumbnail there. So Lucky 13 zip up jacket, kind of padded, not quilted I'd say. There's only one that's sold on eBay used, and it's gone for about 90 quid, so I'm going to go for 90 quid. Sod it. Take a risk, Columbus did. So we'll go with 90 quid on that one, and that one cost me 8. So definitely a brand I'll keep an eye out again. Yeah. And then the last one, tested this as well. It's all working. I ain't going to be able to test it right now. But this Tiffany style lamp, it's kind of plastic at the bottom to be fair, which kind of makes me think maybe not shoot as high as I was thinking. I was going to go for 60, but that's kind of put me off now with that plastic base. I'm not sure, but I was going to go for 60 quid. It works fine, it's nice, I love these shades. I kind of got it even with the thing of the lamp might not be working, but it only cost me 4, which is a good price to be fair. If you go in any kind of antique store, these are going for like 50 quid. But again, I think that's more modern because of the base. Plastic. If anybody knows anything more than I do, please comment down below if you think that's... It's obviously, I put Tiffany style, I wouldn't say Tiffany, I put Tiffany style in the listing. But yeah, at the minute I'm going for 60 quid unless somebody tells me different. But I will obviously explain that that bit is plastic. Maybe I'm going a bit too much for 60, but I don't know. So yeah, that was what I got from the Carboot and the charity shop yesterday. It's alright, not bad. I think I'm going to go out tomorrow, and then I won't go out then till Saturday. The wife is off till Wednesday, so it's either tomorrow, and I think we're busy on Tuesday, so I can't go out Tuesday. So yeah, that was what I got from the Carboot today and the charity shop yesterday. So sorry, this vlog hasn't been the best. I haven't been in the mood. I don't know why. I'm just not really in the mood to be filming myself the past few days. But yeah, so that's what I got for now. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like the video if you dislike the video. Slap yourself in the face if you dislike the video. And I'll see you in my next video.